was dispersed to create distractions and to fabricate stories. But let me remind everyone that truth is resilient. No amount of noise can drown it. This House of the People is a sacred institution. It is the embodiment of the people's will, and its dignity must be upheld at all times. Ang Kongreso ay sagrado. Ang mga patakaran at seguridad dito ay hindi nilalabag. Ang paglabag sa mga ito ay kawalang galang sa taumbayan ng ating pinaglilingkuran. Disrespect for the protocols, security measures, and leadership of this institution is not just a breach of rules, it is a breach of trust. To mock our protocols, to defy our orders, and to malign our leaders is to disrespect the Filipino people who elected us to serve. This House operates on the principles of the rule of law, transparency, and accountability. These principles are the bedrock of our democracy. To undermine them is to weaken the foundation upon which our nation stands. My colleagues, I call on you to stand with me in defending this institution. Ipaglaban natin ang dignidad ng Kongreso. Ipaglaban natin ang katotohanan. Ipaglaban natin ang ating demokrasya. This is not about personal interests. It is about preserving the integrity of the House of Representatives and ensuring that it remains strong and a credible voice for the Filipino people. To the Filipino people, I assure you that this House will not waver in its commitment to transparency, accountability, and service. We should not allow individuals to ruin this great nation with their manipulative tactics, their troll armies, or their few blind followers. We owe it to the Filipino people to remain steadfast in our mission to pass laws that improve lives, protect freedoms, and ensure a brighter future for all. Finally, I reaffirm my unwavering support for President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. and his administration. Together, we will continue to advance the reforms and policies that will lead us to economic recovery, national security, and a more equitable society. Ang laban na ito ay hindi tungkol sa akin, hindi tungkol sa inyo, kundi para sa ating bayan at sa kinabukasan ng bawat Pilipino. Let us rise above the distractions. Let us reject baseless accusations. Let us focus on what truly matters, serving the people and strengthening the institutions that uphold our democracy. Let us stay focused, steadfast, and committed to the great job we are doing. It is indeed my honor and privilege fighting this battle with and for all of you. Thank you, and may God bless the Philippines. Mabuhay ang Kongreso! Mabuhay ang kabayang Pilipino!
Mr. Speaker, I move to suspend session for a few minutes.
Session suspended.
Dito rin po mga kababayan si Congressman Rodante Marcoleta sa loob ng People's Hall. Yan po ang Vice President Sara Duterte. So pagkatapos po nito ay magre-resume po ang hearing ng House Blue Ribbon Committee at babalik po dito yung mga leadership ng committee na ito at ipagpapatuloy yung mga tanungan kay Vice President Sara Duterte sa issue po ng OVP at DepEd Confidential Funds. Pero walang kaba ang VP, no? All smiles pa rin ang Vice Presidente. Pagkatapos ng speech ni Speaker Martin Romualdez. So yun po muna ang mga update dito po mismo sa People's Hall ng House of Representatives. Ako po si MJ Mondejar ng SMN News.